Happy 4th of July, everyone. In this video, I'm going to be going over the top stocks I'm watching for the upcoming week and the reasoning behind them. But as always, before we get started, please subscribe to my channel, click that thumbs up button, and click that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. First stock I'm watching is Moderna, ticker MRNA. I'm simply watching for a break of this trend line here, as you can see on the daily chart, which is around 151.1 for calls. We've tested this several times. I think with enough volume and some upward momentum in the market this coming week, we could break this and possibly see that 155. If we break this, I don't have a solid level until 160. Should play out very well. If it breaks and I get in this trade and it falls back below this 9 EMA you see here, I'll simply get out of this trade for a small loss or roughly break even. The second stock I'm watching, PFE. I'm watching for a break above this, roughly this 53.8 area for calls. You can see my price targets here. I think we got room 55.48. I think if we get in there, which I'll be trimming on the way up, I probably, if I hold to 58.2, that would be amazing. For those of you that's familiar with options trading, you know that's a very good trade, especially on cheaper stock like PFE. This is small account friendly. This type of trade is very easy to manage because you can clearly see these levels. And if you fall below them, you simply get out. You follow your trading plan. Whatever your stop loss is on your trading plan, you follow it. You don't hope for hope. The market's been a little difficult on swing trades. So if you take one of these as swing trades, be sure you know how to manage that position. But I really like this setup here. This is probably one of my favorite setups for the upcoming week. I'm looking at the medical field. Let's talk about AMD here, the chip sector. Now, we had a nice push down this last week, right? We are approaching that oversold area, but if we can break below that 72.5, I will try some puts here because we got room down to 70, and after that, I can get you some small support and resistance, but we have a nice gap there to fill to the downside. I really like this setup. If we don't bounce, we could bounce this week, pull back up to this 9 EMA here. We'll have to see how it plays out. We may wait for it to break below this 72.5, come back up, retest, and enter there with some puts. We'll see. I'll let volume guide me on this trade, and I will call this trade out inside Team Bull. I will have alerts set. So if you want to come join me there, feel free to do so. I'm watching CHWY, CHWY. Every one of these stocks are small account friendly. I just want to point that out. I do my best to make my watch list, my weekly watch list, and my day trading watch list as small account friendly as possible. I'm either going to try to pick a little bit up off this 9 EMA here for some calls, or I'm simply going to wait for a break this 40.4. I don't know if it will happen this week, but I will be watching that area. And if we break that, we do have some room. Should be super cheap to trade. We got room up to 41.3. And above that, we have a decent gap. We got room all the way up to 44. But keep in mind, always trim, always secure profits, and adjust your stop loss accordingly. For those of you that's watching this, I have a stop loss video I'm going to drop later this week. Be sure to check that out. It's really going to help you manage your day trades and your stop loss. But that's the top stocks I'm watching. I appreciate you all for watching as always. If you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me. If you're not in Team Bull, I would love for you to come join us. I trade live there every morning on voice. I call the trades out. And yeah, I appreciate you all for watching. I'll catch you next time.